Welcome back to Outside Today. Stephanie Pearson is here, and she's part of the team that helped determine the 2012 Outside Travel Award winners. So today we're talking about great adventures, great new frontiers. Tell me why Durango, Colorado has made your list for one of the best new adventure hubs.
Durango's just off the radar screen. It's under that I-70 corridor, and it gets, well, first of all, it gets 300 days of sunshine per year. So it's like perfect almost all the time in terms of playing outside. And it's got Wolf Creek Pass, which is a great mountain for preseason skiing. Silverton, which is an hour and a half from Durango, some of the best heli skiing in the lower 48. And just all these activities that you can do shoulder season, like the Animas River flows through town, and Mesa Verde's just up the road. And it's a college town, so there's some youth and live music.
Breweries, right?
Yeah, live music almost every night of the week, and it's a pretty small town, so there's a lot going on there.
Nice.
And the winner of the Adventure Hub was?
Lake Wanaka, New Zealand.
Yay. New Zealand is one of those destinations. I mean, if you like adventure, I feel like the whole country just has so much to offer.
Yeah, and this is a place where the locals go to get away from it all. And that says a lot in New Zealand. And it's this town on the 4th largest lake in New Zealand. It's just close to Queenstown, which is really been known as the adventure hub where people bungee jump. But this place, its backyard is Mount Aspiring National Park, and it's got mountain biking in this place called the Sticky Forest, which is just really good mountain biking. And it's, you know, they're building like a rock climbing wall in town just in case you can't, you know, get out of town. So cool. And, you know, just everything. And it's really neat spot.
It's a great multi-sport city too, so if you're into kayaking, sailing, fishing, you name it, I mean, you can do it, right?
You can do anything.
Cool. So we're also talking about great new frontiers as well, and Slovenia was on your list.
Yes, and Slovenia, you've been there.
I love Slovenia. I'm a huge fan. So I was excited when I saw it on your list.
Well, it's another one of those places that's just off the radar. It's between Italy and Croatia, and Croatia gets 10 million visitors per year, and Slovenia gets 3 million. So first of all, you don't have a lot of tourists there. It's easy to get to. It's not expensive. It's got 9,000-foot peaks. It's got Adriatic Sea. It's just got everything.
Alps in the ocean. You can't beat that, right?
That's right. And in the city, it has some of the best pizza I've ever had. It's like Amsterdam with all of these canals and really a vibrant youth scene. Huge fan.
Cool.
And from Slovenia, another emerging frontier is Myanmar, right?
Yes, and Myanmar is an exciting place right now because Aung San Suu Kyi was freed in 2010, and she had opposed tourism for a long time. And then about 2 years ago, her party reversed the stance on it because the opposition was because they didn't believe that the money that tourists spent went into the hands of anything but the government, which was not a good thing. So now they've reversed their stance, and so all these really reputable tour operators are going back there, and it's just a beautiful country to see.
Well, if you finally want to kick back with a brewski, get a great cocktail after your adventure, where do you recommend?
I would recommend going to Crested Butte and going to Montana. These rum-based drinks are like drinking juice. I mean, they're so good, and they have all these mixtures. The couple who owns it, they went to a Caribbean island, wanted to figure out how to make a good living in the mountains. Were drinking rum, and then they were like, oh, we should make a distillery. And so they did that, and they found this still somewhere around the world, and they imported it, and they just moved to Crested Butte from Silverton. So they have a new space, and it's a really cool old Crested Butte building, and the drinks are really tasty.
Sounds dangerous.
Yes.
Nice. Well, Stephanie, thanks so much for your help, and good luck on your next great adventure. You're watching Outside Today, exclusively on Outside Television, America's active lifestyle leader.